Preview. Preview.
Hey everybody, this is Perch, and it's been a while since I've skipped a couple of these, and Joe is here to help me through it. Joe, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm all right, Perch. How are you?
Well, it's May. That's the start of the summer, and we have Marvel's comics, and I can see you are excited. You're ready.
I am. May's my birthday month. So.
Hey, mine too.
Excellent.
Very nice. All right.
Yeah.
We'll just have a drink to that. Hang on.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, Joe, I thought best to start with May rather than, with Marvel rather than DC, because I didn't want to take you through a half an hour of just Batman. So are you excited for what Marvel has in store?
They're doing another Secret Invasion or something? What's happening?
I'm sure there's something. Let's see. We got
cool.
What about this? What do you make of this, by the way? This is what is this?
I hate that. I really hate that.
This is a drawing of like an angry fan. Is that what's going on here? What?
I hate that so much.
I have so many questions. Well, I don't know. You know what? I can't even guess what this is for. It will come up later in the solicitations, but what do you guess this comic is? I don't know. Honestly, I haven't looked.
I don't have a clue. I guess maybe.
Well, let's see. Anyway, we have old Newsarama, now Game Radar.
Cool.
Got some comics. All right, number one, Captain America: Symbol of Truth. R.B. Silva. What do we think about this? Look at that. R.B. Silva. This is a Capil cover. I'm
really excited for a nice long run of R.B. Silva on a book.
Yeah. It's Sam Wilson enters a world of trouble, and Misty Knight's going to be there. So hijacking and Captain America history, Wakanda. Are you ready for two Captain Americas? Are you ready for two Captain Americas, Joe?
I can't care as much as I used to. Is that?
Well, how do you care about this? Thor 25 issue. It's Donnie and Nadia and more. $5.99. We got look what we got here. Banner of War. What do you think?
This is the stupid Hulk Thor fight crossover thing.
Yeah, and I think they're in the Banner mind space where he's living inside the Hulk's head somehow in a machine.
Didn't Spider-Man do that with Doc Ock, kind of?
I guess so. Anyway, they're talking about Thor and Hulk's epic rivalry. Did they really have an epic rivalry? I mean, like Hulk thing, sure, but Hulk Thor?
Hulk Thor fought like once, and then they fought again. Defenders Avengers War.
Look at all these variant covers. Yeah. Anyway,
it's a lot of J. Scott Campbell.
We've also got Hulk number 7, which is also a Banner of War. And see, we've got, how about this?
That also looks like a lot of J. Scott Campbell covers.
Yeah, we got that. Multiple of J. Scott Campbell covers. Gary Frank, all right. So you're not feeling this big crossover event.
Why is it happening? Because Banner's the real bad guy or whatever?
Somehow that's right, yeah.
Sure.
How about Savage Avengers number 1 relaunched?
Sure. I know Pepos. He's a good guy, and we'd love to have him on. So I'm pumped. I think everyone's pumped. So
is that Dagger?
It's Cloak and Dagger are in it. Elektra, Daredevil, plus that's Weapon H up there in the front. Remember Weapon H?
Great, yeah.
And then that's the the anti-Venom.
Yeah.
We got some Deathlock. Love me some Deathlock.
Sure.
R.I.P. Rich Buckler.
That is not the best Conan.
No, but in all fairness, there is a lot of not the best Conans, and this isn't the best JRJR cover I've seen in my life.
Maybe we've also got this one. Oh, Black Knight's in there.
Yeah, Black Knight. Yeah.
No, he wasn't on the other covers. Nobody told JR.
No one told it.
That's nice. All right.
It's on a Ramita no basis.
I see what you did there. I can't help but notice they've shortened the old dagger cut down the front. And she's also apparently a 12-year-old girl now.
You know,
saying.
Yeah, no, you'd think Gerard Jones wrote that one, but it's funny because he really worked in comics.
Yeah. All right. Well, all new, all different. Sure. Where were they faded? They're gonna fight somebody.
Yeah. No, they're fighting people in another time with Conan. And
now, okay, you surely here we've got Spider-Man 2099 Exodus Alpha #1. Steve Orlando, and it's a celebration of Spider-Man and the 2099 universe with Ghost Rider 2099.
But why is this an alpha? Is there going to be a #1, or is it alpha?
Actually, you not only is there an Exodus Alpha #1, we'll see if they put it next. Yep, we got Spider-Man Exodus #1. So we have Alpha #1, then Exodus #1, Spider-Man 2099, and then I think we have the Exodus #2. How about that? And then we've got, that's Devil's Reign. But we're through this event, we're also going to have an Omega #1. So we're actually getting 3 #1s out of like 5 issues.
Why would anyone do that?
Well, it's to make it easier in the comic shop.
I was having this conversation at one of the comic shops I go to, Next Gen on Long Island here. And I was like, the next thing they're going to do, because I was referencing this particular cash grab. And I was like, what they're going to start doing is it'll be, like Spider-Man 2099 Exodus, and it'll be like part 1. #1, part 2, #1, part 3, #1. So they'll all just be #1. Every issue will be #1.
Yeah, that's smart of you. You should get a job at marketing at Marvel.
Yeah, no, I absolutely could do that. That'd be fine.
How about okay? So then we get Devil's Reign Omega #1. So it's the last one, #1. And look, they're having some kinky sex. That has to be what's going on here, because otherwise, why would Matt just stand there while Elektra slowly tied him up and went ass to ass?
Yeah, I don't. I still don't understand why she needed to be Daredevil.
Well, because Hell's Kitchen needs a Daredevil.
That's not a thing.
No, it's not. But anyway, how are we going to figure out what a battle tore New York City apart? Anyway, okay,
not another mayoral primary.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it seems pretty clear to me that Luke Cage is going to be the mayor, right? That's what you think too, right?
Yeah, that seems like that's what they're going for.
We talked to Jim Zub about this, so we don't need to spend a lot of time. But Thunderbolts, are you? So my question, which we didn't really get into in the interview, but it's 5 issues. The way they cancel things, why don't they just put it out? I mean, if it made it to 5 issues in an ongoing series, it would do better than mini series they do. Like, why even bother with the 1 of 5? Does that?
I don't quite get that either. Only, I think it's like it's probably the kinder thing to do.
Yeah,
is to let people know if that's what you're doing. But on the other hand, it feels like that was one of like Axel's achievements at Marvel, was tricking people into thinking miniseries were ongoing.
Yeah.
So I'm surprised they backpedaled on that as much as they have.
Yeah, I am as well. I don't know. We're curious what he said. I like how Zub was very enthusiastic.
Absolutely. No,
it's nice to talk to people who actually seem to care about what they're doing. How about, so here we have Moon Knight #1.
We do.
Okay. Get that Facsimile edition out there with everything but the price, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And here's Thunderbolts Marvel Tales #1. Here's a curious thing to me. So they're putting out this, they've got a Facsimile here, which is a reprint. They've got Marvel Tales #1 Thunderbolts, which is a reprint of a couple comics. Do you think, shouldn't Marvel at this point just pick a name and go with it? Whether it's, I mean, for their reprints, I understand if Facsimile is a certain thing, but it just feels like they're constantly inventing new ways to call reprints.
Oh yeah, no. It would be nice if it seemed more tight and aligned, but it's not. Just like how there's epic collections and there's complete collections, and
it's ridiculous.
Difference of it is like for like around like if it's like pre-Heroes Reborn or post-Heroes Reborn, but no one cares. Like it's very weird.
How about this? So X-Men Green #1, and here's the funny thing is I think a lot of people got tricked into believing this is Marvel doing something new, but this is not. This is just literally reprinting or printing rather the Marvel Unlimited story. Did you wind up reading Green, by the way?
I read the first maybe chapter or two.
Yeah. I mean, it made everybody. I thought it was pretty stupid, but anyway, here we are.
Yeah, well, I'm excited for everyone to get upset all over again. It's going to be.
It was funny to see all the people who were like, "Oh my god, they're doing a new story. It's the same. They're just reprinting the same crap." But anyway,
yes.
How about New Fantastic Four, Peter David? So again, 5 issues, and
I'm glad that he finally made it to the Fantastic Four. Good for him.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, has he never done the Fantastic Four before?
No, I'm sure he has, but it's not one of the things he's known for, and they tend to bring people back as nostalgia bait for just the few things they're known for. So it's like, yeah, all right, Peter, you can either do Hulk, X Factor, or Spider-Man 2099.
So this is the just a new story set in the past. Alan Robinson. That could be fun, right?
Sure. I mean, he's still been pretty good. I've liked a number of things he's done in recent years.
But here's a comic you were waiting for: Secret Invasion 105. This cover is not a great cover.
No, but like, are we still mad at the Skrulls? Like, what's going on? Are they just back to being dumb villains again, or?
I don't know.
Didn't we just have Empire? Wasn't that something where they were less not dumb villains?
Sure. There's a Skrull sighting in Iowa. Sure.
As long as they don't mine those 3 cow Skrulls again.
You're absolutely going back to that.
Just don't. Okay. I swear to God, if they mention that, just like
they're absolutely going to do the cow Skrulls again.
I'm not having it. No.
There's absolutely but here we got Chris Claremont on a 5-issue Gambit series.
Oh wow, they got a Peach from Momoko cover.
Yeah,
crazy. How they got her?
I don't know. We'll see. Oh, there's Weiss Pistachio.
Yeah, I'm glad they didn't spring to have him do the interiors. That would have been too much.
No, yeah, absolutely. Well, there's Peach Momoko. This is not. I mean, it's a nice cover, but not as much effort put into this one, I think.
No, I like it, but yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah. Anyway, so this is from when Gambit, the part of the X-Men run everyone loved the most, when Gambit was running around with Kid Storm.
Yeah, no, that is one people won't shut up about. So I'm glad we're going back.
I did not like Kid Storm. That was one of the weaker parts of that run to me, but
that's fair.
All right, Amazing Spider-Man #3. What is he doing here?
He's trying to find his fingers.
So I'm a Tombstone, huh?
Sure.
Look at this. So look at this bullshit in this writing. Amazing Spider-Man #3. I know that this is just #3, but did you notice it's Legacy 897? That means something big is right around the corner. What a dick move. We just relaunched the book, but in 3 issues, you're getting a big double-sized. Issue number 6 is going to be issue 900. What do you think the things are we don't know about? There's things you don't know about Tombstone. What do you suppose those things are?
Probably something tragic from his past that we don't know that's going to make him more sympathetic.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
I'm guessing he has no fingers.
Yeah, he clearly doesn't. I don't know how he's holding that mask.
Here is Amazing Spider-Man number 4. After what just happened with Tombstone, Spider-Man still has to fight a whole well-armed gang. Now look at this. With his spider powers, he could probably take 10 or 15 of them, right? Well, what if there's 30 of them?
What? Like, what if Peter Parker only had 2-in-1 odds? I don't know. I don't know if he's going to make it.
What a strange hook. In addition,
also,
900 is almost here.
Jeez.
All right, we're right at the moment of the video where it went off the rails.
Oh no.
All right, Venom number 8. Oh, we got Kang.
Yeah, I feel like they just spent a while mostly just building up Ram V's story. Then this month we switched to Al Ewing to kill all of the momentum that Ram V had going. So I really don't know what they're trying to do at this point.
Well, now we're back to Ram V. And your answers start here. If you buy no other issue of Venom in 2022, you must buy this one. And the next 2. Let's start with this one. There's a sense of desperation in these solicits now.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah, I'm not into it.
Very, very, very attractive. All right, Carnage, also Ram V.
What legacy number of Carnage is it, though? Why won't they tell us?
That is true. I don't.
Are we too far away? Have we not hit like a legacy 50 with Carnage yet, or something? Come on, guys.
This is also a weird way to introduce Carnage. Years ago, Peter Parker spurned a puddle of black extraterrestrial goo. That is the weirdest way to talk about Venom that I think I've ever heard.
Yeah, and also like this is Carnage's origin, and we know who Venom is. Why are you starting with Peter?
Yeah, it's
very weird. It's like Venom's been in 2 movies now. You're just confusing people at this point.
Spider-Punk.
Can I just say something? Fuck Spider-Punk. He's not a real character, and he's just something that's been like a meme before memes that people keep going back to. Can we stop?
But do you realize, how does it all tie back to Norman Osborn? The long, awkward pauses are absolutely the best part of our videos.
But what are we doing?
I don't know, but
what
if Miles Morales was the Hulk?
I feel bad because those look like expensive headphones.
They do.
That clearly shattered when he became the Hulk.
Yeah, it won't fit around his neck.
Yeah, no, that's not good.
There's Ben Reilly, Spider-Man 505. This is DeMatteis back on. This could be fun-ish.
Maybe, yeah. I didn't like the first issue. It might get better afterwards because the first issue spent most of it explaining to you who Ben Reilly is and what he's been up to. And having read comics before.
There's the guy with all the bees. He's fighting Dormammu and bees.
Not the bees.
This is a weird collection. We've got Typhoid Mary. That's not Dormammu. Who is that? Who is that?
I don't know. Is that Jack-o'-lantern?
It might be. It's the face is it may be Jack-o'-lantern. It's got to be. You don't have Hive and Typhoid Mary and Dormammu. That's not an even roster. Anyway, I don't know why. Yeah. All right. Wait, Gwenverse.
Why do we still do this?
Why she put a Band-Aid on her shield?
But like,
okay, Gwenverse is
this
stacked.
was.
I just got to tell you.
I feel like this has been going on for years now. Like, why are we still doing this?
I don't know.
Like, so many years of these. Like, this month it's, I don't know, Gwen covers and a Gwen, and like, I don't. A character that was so boring that the only interesting thing they could do was murder her, and now we can't stop getting her on covers and random miniseries.
I agree. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm distracted by the fact that didn't remember who was the artist who got mad at Frank Cho for drawing her too busty. Remember?
Yes, I remember that happening, but I'm not sure. I'm blanking on the artist.
But I mean, have they seen this cover? Because that's putting Cho to shame.
Yeah, no, that's
head.
Jeez, yeah,
glossy too. All right, here's Miles Morales. Here's a regular Miles Morales book, so he's not the Hulk in this one, but he is in the multiverse, and he's a Doctor Strange in this one. I don't know.
What is going on with that cover there? Like those, what is happening with those two background characters?
Yeah, I don't get, like, this guy. Does that have a variant? Oh, we have a variant. Oh, it's a scroll variant. This is to help promote Secret Invasion.
I just hope they're not giving away that Miles has been a Skrull the whole time.
That would be a funny way to end that whole debate.
Right. Yes, that would be.
Here's a Venom Lethal Protector 3 of 5.
Yeah, no, it's interesting. David McElhenney posted about that on Facebook the other day, just being like, "Yeah, the news is out. I guess I'm writing Venom. Yeah, they're calling it Lethal Protector again. I don't know why. Like that, just like."
I love the excitement there.
You know, it was just very like, you know, I don't know why they call it these things, but you know, whatever.
We got Silk.
You know, but it is nice that Dave McElhenney is getting recognized and they're giving him work. Absolutely, but yeah, Silk is not a character I've ever cared about. I don't know why they're still trying this.
Yeah, why would she be on the TVs back here?
Does she have a fan base? No one ever talks about her. I
don't think there's any. I mean, even Twitter doesn't talk about, like, there's no Let's Talk About Silk Twitter account.
No, a thread.
I'm sure
1 of 11.
I'm going to see some. I'm sure there's some depressing Let's Talk About Silk Twitter, but
yeah.
Anyway, all right. How about Savage Spider-Man 405?
Well, that's confusing because Savage Spider-Man was just a continuation of Nonstop Spider-Man. If you didn't read Nonstop, you have no idea what's going on from issue 1. So,
yeah, but he's a spider now, and he's attacking helicopters.
No, that's cool. They keep mining this every once in a while. This is one of those other stupid things they mine with, like, Punk Spider-Man. It's these things where it's like, oh, this thing that happened once. What if we kept doing it until no one cared anymore?
So, by the way, breaking news: there is a Let's Talk Silk Twitter account.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it has 203 followers. It's not followed by anyone I'm following.
There you go.
So there you have it. The last tweet was from 2019. So,
well, I guess we're not talking about Silk anymore, huh?
That's a shame. All right. How about, so X-Men Legends #1, Roy Thomas relaunching the book with a good old fight between Hulk and Wolverine, I guess.
Sure.
Yeah. Why would they launch this book with a new #1? I mean,
I feel like, they couldn't even, make it all new, all different. X-Men Legends #1.
That's true. They missed a big opportunity there. All right, we got.
They really did, but yeah, but Roy Thomas, it's good that he's gonna do that thing that Len Wein did and not him.
Yeah, that's right.
Cool. I know that Roy Thomas was involved in creating Wolverine. I'm saying specifically the Hulk 181. So
yeah, the one that's on the cover.
Yeah.
And so Knights of X. I remember that guy from Excalibur.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's got a variant cover.
I have no idea what's happening there.
No, is that Storm with a sword? Are they getting swords again? I don't know. Anyway, all right. Here's Legion of X #2. This features Mother Righteous.
Oh, the kids love Mother Righteous.
Yeah, that's a key. Oh, there she is again. All right, this looks like an X-Men book.
Does it?
This looks like another clone of Wolverine. It does not, no.
I feel like you could show both of those books to people who've read X-Men for decades, and they'd be like, "What is this?"
I think that's true. Here's X-Men Red.
At least Magneto's on the. What is happening?
Magneto's having a bad time. This is pretty grotesque for
That's a lot.
His eye is popping out. This is terrible.
What's happening?
Hey, yikes. Al Ewing, what are you doing? Why? This is your primary cover. This is terrifying.
Oh my god!
Like,
why
is his eye? Why is his eye hairy?
That's so upsetting. Is there another cover at all, or that's it?
No, that's what you got.
Oh my god!
There are variant covers. They just don't have them. There's an Art Adams.
Oh,
thank God.
Oh my god!
This is the most disturbing thing I've ever seen.
That's so awful.
Okay, let's move.
Oh,
here's Immortal X-Men.
Sure. I like Kieran Gillen. I didn't like the last time he was on the X-Men years ago. He's gotten a lot of experience since then, and maybe this will be better. But
yeah, over 100 years ago, Irene Adler wrote 12 books. A sequel is long overdue, so she's going to write another book.
Oh, so why are we mining this again? Why? Well, why do we keep going back to the well of tiny Claremont plot threads?
Yeah, I don't know. Mark Brooks also draws them stacked. I just gotta. Isn't Destiny like in her 60s? Like what?
She is. Yeah, she looks fantastic there.
Yeah, well, she was. I think she was rebirthed younger. I don't know.
Yeah, I think she was.
Yeah. Well, that's. I mean, so Mystique knows what she's doing there. Like, let's.
And then who's that Willow from Buffy in the background there? It's like,
yeah.
Who is that?
Exactly what's happening there.
Yeah.
Here's Marauders. Steve Orlando. They're off in Shi'ar space.
No one likes Pirate Kitty. I don't know why they keep pushing that.
I don't either. No, I agree. Here's that Salmon. What is it? Sonos?
Somnos or Somnos? Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, it's yeah.
He's the guy that dates you in your dreams, right?
Yeah, it's not.
Okay.
That's not great. Wolverine Patch, #3.
Who's doing this?
This is Larry Hama.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, 5-issue series.
Wow, they really love exactly 5 issues, huh?
Yeah, they've settled on 5. That is that's slightly disappointing. Yeah, because here's X-Men 92 House of this #2 of 5. And this is what if X-Men 92 happened in the Krakoan era?
I feel like all these covers and this isn't just this series, but it's been a lot of these like X-Men 92 throwbacks are just them like standing around looking at you.
That's true. That's all the cartoon was.
Yeah.
Here's X-Men 11, which is leading to Judgment Day, but it's the women of the X-Men heading to Game World for the hottest action in the galaxy.
What are they talking about?
Well, they're headed for action. You could tell that by Polaris's dress.
But arcade, what?
I'm just going to put this right over your head.
They're going to Game World?
They're going to Game World.
But it's almost Judgment Day.
Yeah, I know. Well, they should be keeping their eye on business, but apparently not.
They're just looking at you, the reader, again.
There's New Mutants. Okay. While the Queen is away, demons will play. I think this is Ilyana is Madeline Pryor has taken the throne of Limbo.
Is that a thing people care about?
I mean, they've got an island with a never-ending bar and can be resurrected forever. So why would you care about what does Limbo matter at this point? I guess there's Sim. Haven't seen him in a while. So all right, X-Force. Yep, Juggernaut. Well, no, it's Quentin Quire in a Juggernaut costume.
I really hate how everyone's handled Quentin Quire after Grant's run.
Look at this cover. This is just a greetings from the Savage Land and the dinosaurs.
Sure.
And here's I mean, I don't know. It's tentacles. This is Marvel trying to go for that manga audience.
There we go.
Y'all know what's going to happen next.
Yeah.
Here's Wolverine 21, Wolverine and Deadpool. Why would Wolverine jump into water to escape bullets that can't hurt him, but water will drown him? And they've got robot X-Men.
Maybe that's robot Wolverine.
Yeah, I guess so. All right.
Or maybe that's just like an indoor, or maybe it's just a shallow pool or something. Who knows?
It could be. It could be. Just Sabretooth's a plant now.
Huh.
Okay. Excellent. This is Peter Milligan. This will be fun. You're looking forward to this, right?
Yeah, I read issue 1. I liked it.
Yeah. I missed this series. This was back when, I don't know, they were doing fun things. Good Lord, what's happened to Dupe here?
Yeah, no, but here's the thing. That's the kind of cover, and you care about these characters where you might be like, hey, let me check out what's going on with Dupe.
Yeah, something's wrong.
Yeah.
The new teleporter whoosh and fluff. So yeah, this is going to be fun.
Yeah, absolutely. No, it's good stuff.
Here's Marvel's Voices Identity, #1. We need to start guessing. I mean, you already can tell from this, but we need to start guessing what Marvel Voices are covering based on the little identity. Like, what will it be? This is Identity, and this is Asian American Pacific Islander. So I don't know. Does this bother you? Mantis. I mean, Mantis is half Vietnamese, but wasn't she? She was basically died and resurrected as a plant.
Yeah, she's a stretch.
I mean, how long does your heritage continue? Does she maintain Vietnamese customs while she's in space? I mean, maybe the answer is yes. I don't know. I mean,
maybe
seems odd to me.
Huh.
Punisher #3. He is molding the ninjas of the hand into his own army of oh my God, this was the Punisher cover. You did not see that coming, did you?
I really hate this.
I did not see that coming. This was the Punisher. I would have never guessed that in a million years. How is this the Punisher?
I really don't like it at all. Oh, good. It's $5.
It is. It's a story from his past that he's never revealed to anyone. The story of Frank's first kill.
That's a lie.
Here's Ghost Rider number 4, Johnny Blaze. Looks like he's fighting the Joker.
Yeah, no, it absolutely does.
Yeah. Oh no, it's the Circus of Crime.
But like, I feel like there's so much nostalgia at this point for like other Ghost Riders. I'm surprised they keep going back to Johnny Blaze.
Yeah, I am too. All right, here's Avengers. Jane Foster, 2 versions of Jane Foster. Oh. Oh no.
That's
So at what point does it this feels like torture at this point for you, right?
a bit, but you know, whatever. Avengers Forever. Oh God, they just make different names for
It's
things.
Vibranium Man.
Cool.
They're caught in an alternate reality in a planet in the grips of the god-slaughtering King Killmonger. And this. We got this.
Huh.
What is this? I blocked notifications. That's good. All right. Iron Man 20. This comic is still going. Oh, look at this.
No, I already hate all of that a lot, and I'm not. I don't want to read this. This is.
Oh.
I mean, I'm glad. I know there are some people who really like that run, and I'm glad you do. I just don't want anything to do with it.
But what about a Watcher with that?
I'm not into the different Watcher facial hair, but you know, but Dan's fine on Fantastic Four. It's been fine.
Nothing will ever be the same. This is happening. There will be consequences. You do not want to miss this. Okay.
Sure.
Here's Eternals. Final moves to destroy our world. Sure. Okay.
Great.
Black Panther number 6. We've got T'Challa's darkest secret. Apparently it's a bunch of butts.
He is a butt man. That's fine.
It's his darkest secret. Okay.
Oh, that's bad for.
That's not good.
That's bad. Don't
Okay.
solicit that with.
She-Hulk number 5. Okay.
It's. I've heard. I haven't read it yet. Issue 1, but I've heard people seem to like it. So
Fine. Yeah.
Sure.
This issue holds a first for her. It's anal.
But
Maestro, World War M, number 4.
All right. I feel like they've done so many Maestro miniseries at this point. Like you should just make it an ongoing. Just keep it going.
Agreed. They'd be on issue like 25 by now.
Yeah. Yes.
I don't know. Strange, number 3, Jed McKay.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, looks pretty good. I don't mind them focusing on Clea for a while. I know people are upset about it, the gender swap thing, but I mean, Clea, it's an interesting turn, and I mean, nobody believes she's going to stay Doctor Strange forever.
Yeah, exactly. That's fine with me.
That's fine. I don't care about this part. All right, Moon Knight, Black, White, and Blood. Oh, Pat Zurcher is writing.
Oh, good. This isn't the Greg Smallwood issue, right?
This is not. This is David Pepos, Benjamin Percy, and Pat Zurcher.
Okay, all right, works for me.
Okay.
Pepos, who is debuting Savage Avengers as well that month. May's a good month for David Pepos.
Good things, yeah. And here's Moon Knight against Zodiac. It's always a sand that gets everywhere. All right, Silver Surfer Rebirth, the book that almost beat Batman.
Ooh.
Number 5. Looks like Infinity Gem shenanigans.
Yeah.
Okay, why not?
Sure.
Captain Marvel 38. Carol Danvers is missing. A lot of Carol Danvers going on. We're doing binary again, apparently.
Yeah, no, I heard. Sure.
Sure. Here's Captain Carter, 3 of 5.
Do people care about Captain Carter anymore? Because I know that was like a thing for a hot minute that people were like into the idea, but like,
well, there's that Disney Plus What If cartoon where people are like, a woman wearing Captain America's outfit, but she's British? And I think that pretty much spawned this series.
But people didn't like that.
I mean, who knows? Here's Iron Fist 4 of 5. This is the comic everybody's also getting upset about, but it's 5 issues. It's almost over. He's Iron Fist is fighting a Hot Topic model and a fat guy.
Right.
Yeah, that works. I understand that is Fat Cobra, but okay. Here's Shang-Chi number 12. He's getting they're making it more like the movies. He has rings that he can control and wears bracelets. And he's a Skrull.
Or an Animorph?
Or both. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy. This just keeps going. The Marvels 11. They're reading comics.
I feel bad because it looks like it's a fine series, but there is no heat behind that at all.
No. It does not. I agree. They've kind of stopped marketing it. It's down here next to Deadpool, Bad Blood 3 and 4.
Yeah, because I keep forgetting that Marvels is out, and someone like me should be like the target audience for a book like that.
Yeah. No, I agree. This is Rob Liefeld's ultimate Deadpool story. It's kind of weird that they take something that they have with Rob Liefeld and who's doing the art and just throw 2 issues together, 3 and 4.
Yeah.
Like this. It's like they're not promoting this.
Yeah.
Alien 12. Some aliens. That taste has got to be terrible.
Yeah, no, but I have been enjoying Alien enough. It's still Philip K. Johnson on that, right?
It is, yeah. And LaRocca.
Yeah, you know what? Not for nothing. Hasn't LaRocca done every issue of that?
He is. So, yeah. I mean, this will be one solid year of Alien comics with the same artist.
Same writer and artist for the book. You know, I think that is cause for celebration.
It is. That's the good news of the day that we're getting out of this.
Yeah, absolutely.
King Conan 6.
All right. Hey.
Yeah, this is Mahmoud Asrar. Jason Aaron.
Wow, he's going to make his last stand. Will the world of Conan never be the same?
It will never be the same again.
Wow.
Yeah. And then, wait, are we done? Oh, God, we got Star Wars. We'll go faster here. Obi-Wan? Obi-Wan? There's Obi-Wan.
Sure.
He's not a Skrull in this one, at least.
Missed opportunity to not have a Skrull cover, but
absolutely. Crimson Reign. All right. It's Charles Soule doing something.
Sure.
Yeah.
He's been been a Star Wars guy for them since like the very beginning, I think.
Here's this. Star Wars Tales, Kirsten. This is like one of the places Russia's about to invade.
Are they not already there?
I don't know. You can't trust anything you see on the news.
That's fair.
Han Solo and Chewbacca. An eye patch guy. Here's Darth Vader. Okay.
Sure, and he's with
Darth Vader and somebody who looks like one of those.
God, I don't. Oh God, yeah, that's
terrible.
All right, yeah.
Here's Star Wars 24. We got. They're looking angry.
what would be cool if it was like Star Wars 24 and it was just like Jack Bauer type shenanigans with a
That'd be
Han
awesome.
Solo type character. I'd watch the hell out of that.
That would be awesome. Yeah.
Yes.
There's Bounty. I skipped something. Oh, it's Dr. Afra.
Yeah, I could care less.
And here's Bounty Hunters.
All right, you got your Dengar there. You got Dengar. People like him.
So here's, if you look at the comics that are coming out, 4 weeks of comics. I mean, each week you've got a pretty healthy amount of Marvel books.
Yeah, you sure do.
I mean, this is a lot every single week. And then you got some omnibuses. We don't need to go through all this, but Miracle Man omnibus, that's fun.
Yeah, no, that's a big deal.
There's a Conan one. Here's another Conan one. There's another Ultimate Spider-Man omnibus. They never never let this one go out of print. Like that's
volume. Is it volume 1? Oh yeah. Or no, that's volume 2. Yeah. That's great.
Yeah, no, I mean it's good they keep it out. I don't know why they focus on that one and let other stuff go. But
I'm excited for that Spectacular Spider-Man. I haven't read those issues in a very long time.
That's going to be fun. Here's the Kelly Sue DeConnick Captain Marvel omnibus.
Just in time for the 2019 Captain Marvel movie.
Exactly. Yeah. Here's the Spider-Verse Spider-Geddon omnibus. There's your favorite punk spider.
Sure.
Yeah.
This is I'm glad that there's a lot of ways to make Peter Parker not unique at all.
Star Wars Legend. Here's She-Hulk Dan Slott omnibus.
Oh, that was out of print for a while.
Yeah, it's nice that that's coming back.
Yeah, it's nice that I still doing the Marvel Masterworks on Fantastic Four. That's great. They're still going through the burn era there. Wow. Yeah. All right.
Here's finally putting that Predator back out, the Dark Horse books with the Marvel logo. Nice. And then some Dark Ages, and now we're into some trades, so it's all good.
Yeah.
I don't know, Joe. What's got you excited about all this?
I think what I'm most excited for is the Spectacular Spider-Man Volume 1 omnibus.
Okay.
But
I know what you're really excited for. It's right up here. It's right there.
Jesus. I have such a problem with that. But excellent. I'm looking forward to that. The Silver Surfer Rebirth. I'll try out Dave Michelini's Venom. What else was it? I'll try
and the Savage Avengers.
Yeah, no, Thunderbolt, Savage Avengers. I want to try out Doctor Strange with Jed McKay. Was Moon Knight there? I'm blanking.
It was. Yeah, Moon Knight was in there. Yeah. He's fighting Zodiac.
Right. Yeah. So, that'd be good. Alien, I don't know. There's probably 10 or so Marvel comics coming out of all that I'm looking forward to.
Pretty good. Yeah. Well, Joe, we've kept you way too long, but let's do DC. Only this time, I'll send you a bottle of whiskey. We'll have you take a shot every time there's a Batman book.
That'd be great. The laws are probably more lax shipping booze from Texas than from Washington State.
100%. I think I could ship you guns if I wanted to. I shouldn't say that on a channel.
Yeah, don't do that.
Wink. Well, everybody, thank you very much. And that's Marvel in the month of May.
Make mine May.